Hi everyone, I'm Sam.
And I'm Calvin.
And welcome. This is our second week here at Wednesday Night Hop for the month of August. And this is our level 1 Lindy Hop 8-count class. And today we spent a lot of time reviewing last week's material, the foundation of 8-count, and then we worked on sort of like the most fundamental part of Lindy Hop, which is the swing out today.
Yeah. So the two patterns that we used to review today, the first one looked like this.
Step, shuffle, step, 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 shuffle, step.
Yeah, so that was a basic, a leader's yo-yo, another basic, and a Lindy circle.
Cool. And then we did a second sequence as well, just for review. Went step, shuffle, step, 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 shuffle, step, 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 shuffle, step, 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 shuffle, step, and step, step, shuffle, step, 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 shuffle, step. So in that one, we did our basic 8-count, then we did a circle from closed, and then we did a swing out from closed.
Can we demo that second one from this angle?
Yeah.
So, shuffle,
step, 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 shuffle, step.
Here's the circle.
Step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step,
here's the swing out.
step, shuffle, step, 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 shuffle, step. Cool. If you need further breakdown of those steps, please check out last week's video where we break them all down. Cool. From there, we moved on, and we talked about how to get back into closed once we're out here in this position. And we basically said we're calling it a circle from this open position.
Yeah.
Looks like this. Step, step, shuffle, step, 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 shuffle, step.
Yeah. So we have this kind of entrance that's kind of go step, step.
And we're coming together.
Shuffle, step, and that brings us into closed. And then from there, it just looks like a circle. Step, step, shuffle, step.
Okay. Key things that we talked about here were as we were coming together, we start to turn together. And when we're in this turning, we're far away from each other. We're in this far position, right? And then we continue our turn. And then by the end, for the last triple step, we come back together nice and close. Cool.
Yeah. And then we took that same open entrance and then put it into our swing out. So we had our swing out from open. So it starts similarly.
Step, step, shuffle, step.
So we're in our far position. And then now we have the ending of our swing out.
Step, step, shuffle, step. Cool. One time all the way through. Step, step, shuffle, step, 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 shuffle, step.
And we talked about this like catapult feeling, this like whoosh that we had. So we kind of charge up the catapult.
Full step, whoosh.
Yeah, and that happens all at once. And that's leaders I'm sending behind myself. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm always sending my partner behind me. Over there.
We talked about that whoosh being a short and concise one instead of holding on much longer. So if we did this with counts, we went 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, let go. Cool. Other things that we talked about were really just making sure that we were sort of like looking at our partners as we're going through the motion here, just like in the circle here. Cool. And then we talked about not needing this arm at all to hold on during our swing out. So we started with it, and then we let go, and then we reconnected back up. So one time all the way through, that was step, step, shuffle, step, 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 shuffle, step. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. The last thing that we did was a fun partying move, which is, again, a very legitimate move in swing dancing. It looked like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and jump and party it on out. And then when we're ready, we can restart. Boom. We talked about the way to signal a party. For our class was going to be this jump. And then we can do any sort of partying that we want. We can do a mess around, or we can do any sort of the solo moves that we did in our warm-up today as well.
Let's demo those. So do you want to face forward? I'll face back.
Sure.
So we had the mess around, which looks like this. We had the tacky Annie, which is kind of this tap behind. We had kind of reversing it and putting it in front. And then we had these knee slap.
We also had sort of like twisting motions.
We also have twist.
I saw some folks doing like opening their legs with a twisting motion. Lots of different things. The world is your oyster. All right, and that was the end of our week 2 for Lindy Hop. Thank you so much. See you next week.